Wow. Oh my god, dude. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm speechless. That was such a fucking well-written game. That was such a well-made game. Just wow. It was so deep in story as well, like the characters, just oh my everything. Whoa. Next level trust issue. I don't know what else to say. That was so good. Oh, I can't skip. Oh my god, dude. We didn't make too bad of time. We actually got done. Well, the game, we got finished the game around well, actually now, so 2:59, 2 hours 59 minutes, and actually it's 3 hours right on the dot now. Wow, that game was so fucking good. Wow, towards the end, like, at the last couple or few episodes, I found myself getting chills because of how good the fucking story was coming together. Wow. See, we need more games like this. We don't need all this fucking half-assed fucking bullshit that's being released, that has been released as of late. I mean, well, games like, I'm not talking about games like Assassin's Creed or anything, because I mean, those are great, you know, those are fun, those are great. But just in general, like, you know, you have all these fucking developers out there that they just don't give two goddamn shits, right? But then you have games like this that just go fucking all out, you know? They just absolutely go above and beyond. Excuse me. The CD Projekt. Oh shit. Yeah, like, game developers that go above and beyond for games like this needs to be addressed, because this is exactly what what the gaming community is missing. Are games like this that are actually well thought out, fucking, that actually, you know, are well optimized, have a fucking awesome story. And it sounds like I'm just referring to single player games here, and I am, because I mean, multiplayer games, you know, they're whatever. Multiplayer games are just whatever. But single player games, man, that's where it's at for me. I like multiplayer and co-op games, but personally, for me, I love single player games. A good single player game equals a good fucking time. And especially, you know, a good story for a single player game equals, well, I don't know, I can't think of a good example, but just a good single player game with a good story is exactly where it's at for me. That plays well. Just, oh man, just everything that's intriguing. Oh man. I'm running out of things to say because I'm just speechless, you know? But yes, bottom line, we need more games like this. Let's make a toast. Oh yeah, this song. I think I have this on my playlist. It's a good song. I like it. Wow. Yeah, churches, man. They're great. Yeah, man. Great fucking game. I applaud Hideo Kojima and his team for a job well fucking done. Like, I look forward to more of Hideo Kojima's games and stuff. I'm excited to see what he's going to be working on next. Like I said, you know, there's not a lot of game developers out there that are making video games genuinely for the community. That are actually doing it more than just for the money. Like, they're actually doing it so we can actually enjoy what we like doing. Activision, EA, I'm looking at you. You guys suck. But developers like CD Projekt, Hideo Kojima Productions, Ubisoft. In my opinion, Ubisoft's pretty good. They've had a very scummy past. I agree. I'll admit, but they fucking redeemed. In my opinion, I feel as though that they've redeemed themselves since. So they're on my list of great developers. Like I said, along with CD and Hideo. I don't know. I'd even say Rockstar as well, because I mean, Rockstar's got some pretty damn good titles. But yeah, just those developers themselves. A lot of game developers out there that are still scummy as fuck and that don't care, you know, that do not care about us gamers that enjoy a good experience. They need to take fucking notes from these guys. Those shitty companies need to take notes from the good ones, the great ones, the excellent ones, the astounding ones, you know? But unfortunately, that's corporate greed for you, and I don't think it's going anywhere. But luckily, Red Barrels. Red Barrels. They're an indie company, but actually at this point, I don't think that they're indie anymore. Cause like, okay, well, they've only got 2 games plus a DLC. Well, Outlast Whistleblower, and Outlast 2. But obviously, you know, they're coming out with another Outlast game. I don't know. In my opinion, I consider them more than an indie company now. I don't consider them AAA, but I don't consider them indie anymore either. Or maybe they're on their way to being AAA, but either way, Red Barrels, Hideo, and the ones I mentioned that are good, those are the ones that need to have a positive, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah. That is not what I was looking for, but hey, that works too. Excuse me. I'm still looking for the word. Those are the ones that need to... Okay, I guess I can use this. Those are the ones that kind of need to rub off on the shittier companies to make great experiences. Because I can guarantee you, well, like I say, Ubisoft, perfect example. They were scummy as fuck. I mean, a lot of people think that they still are, but I think that they've redeemed themselves. Some of the stuff that they do still is kind of questionable, but it's not terrible, you know? But like, you know, game companies like Ubisoft can be redeemed. They can redeem themselves. Bethesda, I think, is on their way to redeeming themselves. They've learned their mistakes from Fallout 76, and they've fixed Fallout 76. Because I've recently started playing it again, and I've noticed a big fucking difference since it launched. Oh,
Louise.
oh, his baby was a female. Or well, no. Louise. Isn't that a male and a female name? Can it be used for both? Louise. I think it's a unisex name. I think. Well, either way, him and his kid, Louise, whatever. That's wholesome, man. That's wholesome. Yeah. I like I said, I could go on forever about the whole like scummy companies, about the companies that have been scummy but have redeemed themselves, and then the companies that are just excellent through and through since day one. And it sucks because, you know, Activision and EA, for example, they were great at one point. They were fucking fantastic. But that was when I was like, I don't know, like fucking 3 years old, 5 years old, something like that. I mean, I played some of their video games. It's hard to believe I actually did play some of their video games at that age. Yeah, I did. Or maybe it wasn't that early on in age, no, because that wouldn't have been fucking possible. I would have been just like, I don't know. It was a very early age. Um, no, I think 5 years old would probably be a little more plausible. Because at that point, I'm a little, slightly more developed. But either way, I do remember a time when EA and Activision were actually great companies. And then, of course, the corporate greed took over, and bing, bada, boom. Now they make shitty fucking, games. But, yeah. Either way. Oh. But, yeah, either way. Great game companies like this, and others that I've mentioned already. Excuse me. Fortunately, great game companies still exist, and hopefully will continue to exist. But it's unfortunate that the AAA companies that were once great are not anymore. Anyway, I'm going to stop with that because, again, I could go on forever, and I probably will if I don't stop. So, yeah. Just giving my honest opinion about the industry. What? Whoa, hey, hold on. Well, I was going to say, yeah, there is an episode 15. 2 weeks earlier? Tomorrow is in your hands. We're not finished?
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Well, look who's awake. Morning, Sam. You'll be happy to hear your vitals have stabilized, and that you're well on your way to recovery. Ah, not that it's your fault, but what I wouldn't give to trade places. We're all stuck in the president's office, working like dogs to get everything ready in time for the inauguration. But at least one of us is still free as a bird. You should head out. Make the most of it. Could even do some orders if you wanted. Might do you good to get back in the game. You may recall it was raining buckets back when you left for Amelie's Beach. We took a real beating at the time, but we've done our best to service the structures and vehicles in the area. So you know, any cargo that was stored in your private locker at a damaged facility should have been transferred to your private locker here at this distro center. Anyway, busy or not, we'll still be on the end of the line if you need us. And if you want some alone time, we should be able to manage for now. Just make sure you're back in time for the big day, all right? See you then. Hey, Sam, you sure you don't have any unfinished business?
Pass the time until the presidential inauguration. Okay. How long do I gotta wait? Oh, we can finally, dude. Awesome. We can finally fucking... My god, what's the word I'm looking for? Customize. Jesus Christ. Medic red. Ooh, security black. Nice. Huh. Go with the red. The red looks nice. It's about damn time we could actually customize the actual outfit. I just want to know how long we're gonna have to wait.
Thank you. For your contribution.
Nah, I'm not gonna worry about delivering shit. I'm just gonna fart around for a bit, I guess.
Have a pleasant journey.
I am gonna look online though to see how long it takes for this to kick in. Oh, okay, so... Okay. So, what I'm reading... I didn't really watch anything. What I'm reading is... There isn't an ending. Well, we just witnessed the ending, but episode 15 is essentially free roam. So now we're free to do whatever we want. Because it says here, episode 15, Tomorrow is in Your Hands, rewinds the events of the game back to 2 weeks, putting you in the shoes of Sam after he returns from Amelie's Beach, obviously. So it says, this is an endgame state where you are free to continue playing. So feel free to continue raising the connections of facilities by performing standing orders and finding any remaining memory chip locations you may have missed. There is no end point to episode 15 is what I'm assuming that they're saying, because it literally just says there is no end point to episode. So they're obviously referring to episode 15, despite the suggestion you need to pass time until the inauguration happens. Remember, we have already seen the inauguration. Well, I suppose, yeah, we've seen the inauguration as part of the ending, so it won't happen again. So take your time and choose what you want to focus on now. The story is over. One final note, any cargo at a structure that was destroyed in the... Okay, we already know that. Okay. So, we're actually done. So episode 15 is literally just free roam now. Which, I mean, awesome, but I'm not gonna really do much of anything. Once I finish a game on stream, that's it. Once I finish a game on my own time when I'm not streaming, it's not it. I keep playing. But, yeah, no, that's it for me then. That's it for this stream. Damn, 3 hours 31 minutes. Okay. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We have finished the game. It was a fantastic game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I hope you all enjoyed watching me play, experiencing what I was doing, experiencing what I was experiencing and whatnot. But yes, that's that. End of the road. So in the next stream, I will be coming back at you after quite a while, actually. Now that I think about it, come back to you with Control. Now, I have this season pass. I had the season pass for quite some time. I just it so happens that I happened to buy it after I already played through the game on stream. But either way, I've got the season pass. We're gonna launch that back up probably tomorrow or maybe the next day. I'm not sure yet. And then we'll get the DLC or expansions, whatever you want to call them, underway. I'm assuming that they're expansions. I don't even know if they're actual, I don't know if they're actual DLC story missions or if they're just little add-ons. You know what I mean? But I guess that's, we're just gonna have to find out. So yeah. Again, I hope you all enjoyed this series. I know I did. I enjoyed this very much. And I will see you all in the next stream. I'll see you all with Control. Take it easy. Have a great night, everybody.